Over the year, we have seen multiple pump and dump schemes that are happening in the CS market with different skins, different stickers. And the one thing that blew my mind was when I saw someone was using the AK-47 Safari mesh to do a pump and dump scheme. And then I just naturally had to make this video because I asked myself, where the hell is this leading to? Are skins still a safe investment, or are we slowly reaching the end? That is what I want to find out in this video. But before that, guys, don't forget about the giveaway. Everything is going to be down in the description below. It ends this month. And now a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinBaron, the ultimate marketplace for buying and selling your CS skins. SkinBaron is a German company with an excellent Trustpilot rating, trusted by thousands of players. Save up to 30% compared to the Steam market. With over 1 billion skins and easy to use filters, finding your perfect skin is a breeze. They offer multiple payment methods including credit card, Klarna and even more. And if you're selling a skin worth over 1,000 euros, you'll only pay 2% fees on it. Use my code Shifterz to support the channel and start your SkinBaron journey today. Thank you, SkinBaron, and now back to the video. So let's start off with a bit of a background story so we can understand how we have reached this point where the market is being actively manipulated. Over the lifespan of CSGO, skins have developed from being, well, just a simple cosmetic tool to make your game look a bit more fancier into something that people invest in. Just like with stocks, ETFs, and all of those stuffs with cryptocurrencies, the CSGO market has become its own way to make money, invest, and hopefully become rich. And while in 2018, 2019, skins have increased in price, they still haven't blown up yet. And just like with all of the things in the world, 2020 flipped it on its head. The pandemic changed everything, not just from your life, it also changed everything that was happening on the internet. And skins are included in that. And over the last couple of years, we have seen a dramatic rise in prices for skins, and we all know how expensive some skins out there are. Imagine this. Try telling someone a decade ago, a 2016 CS player, that if you want to build an inventory from scratch, a decent inventory might cost you a month's salary most likely. Depending on where you live, this number can be double, triple, or even 4 times the amount that your salary is. And getting back to the point I was trying to make, even though everyone tells you you should buy skins only with disposable income and not treat it as an investment, skins have become an investment. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Yes, you might buy it with disposable income that you set aside especially to buy it. However, at this point, skins are an investment. And getting to the year 2025, the pump and dump schemes have reached CS. It started off, I would say, harmlessly with some stickers. We all know the evil genius stickers that went absolutely crazy in price. They started off the year being around 6 to 8 euros. And before you knew it, in a couple of months on the Steam market, they have reached over 300 euros. And well, we can see right now where the price is. It's back down to its original price of around 8 euros. And well, it didn't stop there. Multiple Stockholm stickers were manipulated, and then before you knew it, we started seeing guns being manipulated. For example, the M4A4 Buzzkill suddenly shot up in price. Then we have multiple other skins. For example, the Op Wildfire is also going crazy. And most recently, and that's actually the reason why I wanted to make this video, the Safari Mesh AK has also shot up in price. A skin that you get dropped in your weekly drop pool system that is known for being dirt cheap has been pumped, and well, right now it's crashing again. And well, you can just look at your inventory. Items that have a bit of value might be affected right now. And what is the result of all of this market manipulation? Look at the market cap right now. We're almost very close of reaching 6 billion US dollars. And since the trade revert update, we can see how dramatically the prices have shot up compared to previously. Within 3 months, the market has gained approximately 800 million US dollars in value. And keep in mind, summer is normally the off season for CS, meaning not a lot of content is being released during that time. And naturally, people are doing other stuff than playing games, since the weather allows it, obviously. So what are the consequences here? And well, they can be very dramatic. panic. I would say we have reached a point where the market is starting to feel unsafe, especially as someone who is entering CS right now. And also veteran players are starting to feel more unsure what items to get next. Does it make sense to sell my item? Should I wait that my item gets pumped? Or is it right now getting pumped and should I wait or sell it now? These are questions that people have right now. And obviously these are all of the signs of a bubble that can and will explode. And this will happen when either the local governments realize what is happening and the whole market manipulation and the whole pump and dump scams are happening every day in CS and the whole market economy. And keep in mind, doing these kind of action is illegal and will get you in a lot of trouble if you do it, for example, with stocks. And getting back to the point, once either the government catches wind of this or Valve feels like they need to step in, the bubble is gonna burst. And this is obviously now speculation from my side. However, the only way that this whole problem can be fixed is through regulation. So that means Valve needs to step in, most likely because they're being forced by a government. And once this happens, people are gonna panic sell and the whole market is going to crash and the bubble will burst. And for my final point, keep in mind that as long either Valve or the government doesn't step in, I think that nothing will happen. The market is going to continue to grow. People will pump and dump stickers, capsules, skins as long as they can, get as much money out of it. And the everyday user is most likely going to make a loss. And the ones that have been playing the game for a long time and have skins on their account are the only ones who could profit if they sell their items in the correct time. And with that said, guys, we're coming to the end of the video. Let me know down in the description below what's your take on the whole topic. Do you feel like skin investing is still a safe option, or have we reached a point of uncertainty where you say I'm either out or I'm not gonna invest more money into skins because I just feel like it's not worth it anymore? Let me know down in the description below. And as always, guys, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. It will be amazing and helpful. Join the membership program, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.